Game's taking it nice and slow. Hey guys, and welcome to Wario 4. I mentioned this at the end of my Pokemon Let's Play, but yeah, I really love this game. I'm getting some real slowdowns. Yeah, let's play Wario 4. Yeah, if you didn't gather from the cinematic, basically there's this mysterious golden pyramid that's appeared out of nowhere in the desert, and Wario, being the lover of wealth and jewels and gold that he is, he has gone to investigate. And that cat is rather mysterious. So here we are, going to investigate the bowels of this pyramid. Not a particularly in-depth story, you know. Wario is a pretty one-sided character, or two-dimensional character I should say. He just loves gold, and, well, I suppose he presumably loves women. Go into more of that as we finish the game. But yeah, basically in this game you go around, it's a platformer, very much unlike the Pokemon. You can charge with the B button, and you can jump with A. Pretty standard. Oh, well, the charging isn't, but the jumping is pretty standard. You collect these gems, which obviously give you score. Score is fairly useful. I mean, it has a use. It's not the be-all and end-all. You're not gonna fail a level if you don't have enough score. But yeah, I am gonna... one thing that you can do is you can ground pound by pressing A and then down, and that actually changes a lot of enemies' types to more tough. I pressed the wrong button there. To tougher enemy types. Oh, and I jumped too early. Really showing how professional I am, or how skilled I am at this game. I don't know how to talk. But yeah, because they're tougher enemy types, that makes them give more monies, I guess. One of the things about this game is that it does have a lot of secrets, like that diamond that was casually hidden away behind a block. You'll be seeing a lot of things like that later. We have to throw this up, and hopefully it doesn't lag too much. There's a thing over here, along with another enemy. I'm going to jump over him for the moment. There we go. You can also ground pound on enemies' heads to kill them. Oh, okay. And then we have to throw the stone up to break that block. Oh, and I've lost that coin. Coins do fade away after a short period of time, so it is entirely possible to lose out on cash. And for that, Wario will not forgive you. Some enemies can't hurt you. These ones, the little yellow, blue, red ones with the sticks, they can hurt you. When you get hurt, you'll obviously lose a heart, but you'll also lose some of your, or you'll drop some of your coins, which is not good. You're a Wario, you want all the money you can get. That guy was already red. Also, if you get the bar to the top left, below the hearts, if you fill that up, if you don't have full hearts and you fill the bar up, then you will in fact, you will get another heart. But if you fill it up and you have full hearts, then you will actually get twice the coins you would normally get from each enemy. So yeah, the thing about this game is that there's a timer at the end of each level. There's also a key, a floating creature key thing that unlocks the door to the next level. And there's also, you've got to find these jewel pieces, which also they go towards unlocking the boss for each series of levels. Yep. So I think that wasn't a too bad run of that level. It was the starting level, obviously, very much a tutorial level. So you can't really go wrong unless you really are a complete newbie to the game. Whereas I've played this before, I love it. I'm just gonna go into the boss battle. You can get mini games, and if you do well in the mini games, you earn medals, which you can then spend on items that help you against the boss. I'm gonna try and avoid doing that simply because the mini games aren't all that fun, and I expect they won't be that. They won't be fun to show on camera. Maybe once or twice, just to give you the general idea, but they're not fun to watch. Say 20 minutes of, or however long I'll need to get the item. So yeah, against bosses there is no score, obviously you can't get coins. The gimmick of the boss is that, well, you need to have a timer, and you also have limited hearts naturally. And the bosses obviously have a variety of ways to do damage to you. That boss, not too hard, just jump behind them as soon as they've got the strange, cruel, horrible face. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, that wasn't too hard, and now we've unlocked the rest of the pyramid. And what's that? 7 minutes? 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes. I'm going to be doing things in counterclockwise order because generally it's accepted that Emerald Passage is probably the easiest. You've also got Ruby Passage, Topaz Passage and Sapphire Passage. Not sure about the other passages. I think Sapphire is generally, believed to be the hardest. I don't really feel it that way. I quite enjoy Sapphire Passage. But let's jump into Palm Tree Paradise. Get this Let's Play truly on its way. Yeah, I quite like this level. Quite a relaxed level. Nice way to start off the game after the tutorial level. It's certainly the level that I'd recommend to anyone after they complete the tutorial. I think all of the other starting levels of the other passages can be quite difficult. Do here is, if you're good at the holding down R to run, you can actually get, oh god, you can jump into that ninja there and lose a heart and some coins. But yeah, you can also get the got that was there. You can also get this 100 coin or gem without having to activate these exclamation mark blocks. I'll be showing how to activate those blocks later on. Oh, can I? Oh, I failed there. I don't like getting hit. It's generally not a thing you want to be happening. Even if getting hit is not all that, or doesn't seem all that important. Like, you do get a fair amount of leeway, I guess you'd say. It's not too bad if you lose a bunch of your health. Most of the time, yeah, if you're gonna lose, it's gonna be because of the timer at the end of the level. Or you'll have to replay levels because you didn't get all of the secrets, and sometimes the secrets do hide the gems or the key that you need to progress. So that's not fun. Yeah, as you can see, as you saw there, there was a exclamation mark block that you have to hit by jumping into it, or one of the other forms of attacks, in order to activate the other blocks. Hidden away here is a secret, CD, secret CD. Man, I just can't speak today. But yeah, what the CDs do is, well, not a lot really. They're just a extra little bonus that you can find. They're pretty fun. I'm gonna kill this guy to get his coin. There's also a little kind of feature unique, I think, to Wario Land that I will be showing off in a second. I don't really get it. Yeah, I nailed it. If I let this guy attack, try not to knock him over. He's very easy to knock over. But yeah, some types of enemies actually can apply a special condition to Wario. Like that guy throws apples at Wario, which makes him into Fat Wario. I don't understand the logic of it myself, but yeah, that's a thing that happens. Oh god. And we didn't get the extra money from that. And here's a heart box. Yeah, to get out of these special status conditions, you generally, the ways to do it are to go into water or just to wait it out. There's usually some kind of well, I guess it's not generally true. For instance, there's a bee status where Wario is made into a bee, and you get out of that by well, hitting a block with your head. But, well, it's not really bee. You get stung by a bee, and you get swollen, and you start rising up. I'll be showing it off in the next level. I know it's a bit confusing. Anyway, we got a full run of that level, and we got just over 10,000, which is good. That's good. Yeah, I guess I better just explain the status effects as we go along rather than trying to do it all now, because it's quite confusing. But yeah, I think we'll have enough time for the next level, and then I'll have to call it an episode. So we're going into Wildflower Fields here. Not one of my favourite levels. To be honest, I don't even like the whole gimmick the bees have. Another gimmick that these bee enemies have is that they can fly onto these open sunflower petals and, you know, pollinating them. Boom, we've got buds growing, and boom, we get some extra money. What fun. And yeah, just gonna show off. Oh, don't get hit by those spikes. Oh, and yeah, as you can see, it sort of ends. Managed to jump over this one. Yeah, most of the difficulty from this game comes from the platforming. I've never really found the enemies all that challenging. Especially these ones that can't even hurt you, or directly hurt you at any rate. Oh, no, we can't make it, we can't make it. Nearly got flown into some spikes, or fell into some spikes. I'm gonna try that one more time. It is possible, I've done it before, but might be a bit difficult because of not playing it on the actual car. There we go. Yeah, there's a CD up here. That's what I was trying to get to. Those are super... No, I flew into spikes. Or jumped into spikes. Yeah, CD's not super useful, but they are fun to get, so... Oh, and we've already got hit. Yeah, some enemies just can't hurt you at all. Some enemies can apply the status effects. Some enemies can hurt you. I believe the way to get into that secret area is to get stung by a bee. If you leave the flower buds too long, then you do... or they die. The flower buds will die, and so you won't get as much money out of it. So it's a bit of a timing based sort of challenge. There are some enemies that you can't kill at all in Wario. As you can see, there are sort of moles underground, and they will chuck up debris that hurts you, but you can't kill them. There is simply no way to kill them. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of these gems, because I like money as much as Wario does. It's quite a rewarding sort of system. I don't know how, but it is. You know, you go after cash and you get it. I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's just fun to pick up all of the points in each Wario level. Right, so making a quick escape from that. Oh, that guy dropped stuff. I don't want to get stung by a bee again, they just kind of slow down the level. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, that guy spins his thing, which is a nasty way of taking damage. What I'm gonna do now is just try and finish the level as quickly as possible. Firstly, there's plenty of secrets I can get. Yeah, you can knock over most enemies and they will be completely disabled. They can't do anything for a while. So that's a good thing to do. There's another secret area here. Most of these sort of special secret areas are based around doing some kind of puzzle in order to get the gems, as you can see there. The diamonds that give you 1,000 points. They usually... Okay, so this puzzle is you have to use the mechanic of being able to jump on fallen enemies' heads to jump high. Some of these rooms are sort of tutorial-ish. Oh. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to get hit by that guy. Yeah, if you touch the front of those guys, they do damage, and that's not fun. So generally you want to hit them from the back. You're not invulnerable using your charge, so don't go ahead charging into enemies sort of recklessly. And there's one of the examples where you could have used the jump on enemies. I always miss that chance. But yeah, now we are where we want to be going. This is not where I want to go, I don't think. No. Actually, no, this is not where we wanted to go. This is a way for a bit of freedom. Never mind. I clearly know less about this game than I like to show. There are fish enemies that are quite nasty to deal with. You can kill them by doing as I showed there. I think going up is where I don't really want to go. It's a bit of a waste of time, but at the same time it gets me a bit more money. Unlocks this little secret area, so can't complain. Yeah, a lot of secret areas you just don't need to get to in this game. They contain CDs or just diamonds to get your score up, and obviously score doesn't mean all that much. But it's fun getting all of the secrets. A nice little thing you can do here is if you grab these caterpillars, you can actually throw them for a nice 500 into that sunflower petal for a couple of times. Obviously getting up the score, which as I keep saying doesn't matter, but I guess a new challenge for this Let's Play is seeing how many times I can say, oh, score doesn't matter. I think that petal is all done now. Not sure, I don't think there's another one. I believe this is just a... I don't know how to get that, and I'm not going to bother trying. Ugh! I want to get... Oh, I think I missed the 500. That's a shame. Oh well. Okay, we're still 2 pieces off from finishing all the gems. Sometimes you can only find gems from places that are accessible after activating the timer at the end. There are special blocks that are... Oh, no, I don't want to go up there. Yes, there are some blocks that only go away after you've activated the timer. Okay. In most status effects that Wario goes into, you are invulnerable from damage, so that's something worthy to remember. Can we get there? Oh, okay, they were still there, it was just a glitch. Graphics glitch. I think that's just a diamond down there, so I'm not going to bother with it. I just want to finish this level. Don't want to get this episode dragging on too much, so run along, and up we go. I'm not entirely sure where the last gem piece is. We may have missed it. It's quite entirely possible to miss it. I'm just going to jump over this guy. What's down here? Just some hearts. Don't want to get those. No, here's the last gem piece. Okay, we've got everything on this level and we never need to return. So that is fun. I believe here we are. Yep. That is the end of that level. And that's the end of this episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of this Let's Play. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, then please leave a like and subscribe. It will really help. And that's all from me. So I'll see you in the next episode of Wario Land 4. Goodbye.